Man, it's been a while, but yo, what's good with y'all boys? My name is Fana and welcome back to another video, man. Hey man, now check this out. So at my job, a lot of people been having a whole lot of potlucks, some, bringing a bunch of food in to kind of celebrate, the holidays and everything. Sometimes people bring chicken, macaroni, and whatever holiday foods that, you may do at your job if y'all do that, right? Here's the thing, dog. Look, there's just one general rule, okay? When it comes to bringing food and you're sharing it amongst other people, man. If you're going to bring macaroni and cheese, I need you to really understand this. Do not bring some microwaved Velveeta macaroni, bro. I swear. That macaroni and cheese better have about 3 different kinds of freaking cheese on it. That junk better be in a nice little silver pan, oven baked. If you bring some microwave macaroni, bro, I can't. And that's what they did. They brought microwave macaroni. Because at first it sounded like it was good for it. They was talking about someone had grilled some ribs or something like that. I was like, oh, okay, we going crazy. First of all, the meat was pink. All right, look, I know some people like their stuff, well done, medium rare, raw, whatever the heck it's called, man. But that nah. So anytime we have any kind of dinner food event, I myself don't personally cook anything. I go to either my local Publix and I'm sitting there, I'm getting some kind of some kind of pre-made stuff. Personally, when it comes to me, whenever I'm bringing something, look, you can never go wrong with bringing some cookies, okay? Some pre-made baked chocolate chip or sugar cookies. You can never go wrong with that on a holiday dinner, all right? Somebody gotta bring the desserts, and it's gonna be me, and it's gonna be that kind of dessert that doesn't need a whole lot of nonsense behind it. You feel me? Hey, yo, I remember one of my coworkers, they sat there, right? They sat there and woefully said out loud, right? Batman couldn't even get this information out of me, bro. But they sat there and said out loud that when they grill their meat, or whenever they cook their meat, whether it's hamburger meat, chicken meat, whatever the case may be, they said the only 2 seasonings that they use, and I don't really consider salt and pepper seasoning. That's just baselines for general flavor, you know what I'm saying? They said the only thing they put on it is salt and pepper. Now, if I go to a cookout and your meat only got salt and pepper on it, dog, I don't know what to tell you. And then she sat there and said, well, what other kinds of seasoning is there? I'm like, huh? What are we doing? Alright, it's no one else gonna shoot this guy? Holy. Yeah, my aim's a little cruised at the moment, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me. But yeah, we do have the Thorn Catalyst. I forgot to do the actual intro of the video, but yeah, we got the Thorn Catalyst. We're currently at 1.4k limbs on it, and it's actually pretty fun to use. I ain't gonna lie, it definitely jumps that gap between Ace of Spades. Am I saying is it better than Ace of Spades? Not necessarily, but it's definitely can compete against Ace of Spades. I will say that range boost and that damage boost that you get is ridiculous now. Big red flag for me though, if I can smell that you have pets and it's not the good smell, when someone has a dog and the dog just has that dog smell. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, bro. Nah, then you gonna sit there and say, hey, I'm gonna cook something? Nah, that's dead. No. Respectfully. And then you got some people who be on social media sitting there letting their pets lick off their plates, lick off their spoons and whatever like that. Man, nah. So, my dog is family. Heck nah, bruh. Now, unless it's someone I personally know, right? I'm real tight with them and everything. I've been over to their crib. I've seen how they are or something like that. That's one thing, But if it's just some, coworker, heck nah. Especially from patients. Look, there's some patients I love them, okay? There are some patients, I absolutely adore them. They're amazing people. But then there's just that other little small percentage that exists, and they come here and they're just dirty and stink, and they're gonna sit there and try to bring me food or hand me food. I know, bro, especially if it's homemade. Absolutely not. I'm sorry. You can call me shallow all you want, but when you see nastiness firsthand, nah, bro. Cause just think about it, someone has bad hygiene. I'm talking about really bad. Oh crap. You gotta think about it, right? If you meet someone with bad breath, they musty all the time, what makes you think that they're washing and cleaning their dishes the way they're supposed to, bro? Really think about, are they actually cleaning their utensils, right? If they can't even clean their own goddamn body, right? I mean, I'm just saying. Oh, okay, we got the Fist of Havoc roaming super. Okay, all right, I ain't seen that in a little bit. I'm gonna shut this guy down though, respectfully. Come here. We're not going to talk about it. Yeah, I've kind of been a little bit out of the loop, so I don't necessarily like know what's like what's not canon, what's meta and what's like not meta. I saw sidearms are pretty lit though. With the they have had a couple of or like an exotic for the hunters, that the Mechanicers sleeves or whatever, Mechaneer sleeves. Yeah, first game back in a while. Not too bad. Bro, when I tell you there is a very weird ego problem amongst certain content creators within Destiny, and it's very prevalent in Destiny. It's like Destiny has a bunch of man children that are content creators. I'm not saying it's all of them, but it's a noticeable amount, and it's very interesting on why a lot of them act this way. Yeah, but essentially, nobody can be better than them, okay? Like, if they're like a PvP-centered kind of content creator or something, yeah, no one's allowed to be better than them, all right? It's almost impossible for someone to be better than them without, like, it being related to cheating or something like that. It's hilarious. We're doing the scrim match or whatever, and the way we were doing it, right? So first, it was like a 4v4. So what we did first, we kind of just did some practice matches just so we can all get the, just get like the flow of like, the rules and whatever rules says that they wanted to use, right? So we get into the match, right? And the guy that's hosting it, he is going out of his way to make sure he gets the best people on his team. But when we were doing the practice matches, I was kind of like goofing around. I wasn't really taking it seriously because I was with my homeboy, so we were kind of just cracking jokes the whole time while we're in the practice matches. I kind of picked up on what he was doing, so I was just like, oh, you just trying to make yourself look good. Because I'm gonna be completely honest, like the dude himself, the guy that was hosting, no shade to him, but look, his ego was way too big than what his skill level was. Right? Hold that for me. Oh, Lord. Alright, we're going to hit them with this flank, right? I'm pulling out my shotgun. We're going to slide. Boom. Turn around. Boom. Punch. Another one right here in front of me. We're going and there we go. But like I said, no shade to him, but he was coming off like a little bit of a jackass to everybody. So we start playing the matches, right? So we start getting into it. Me and my homeboy, we on the same team, right? We start playing or whatever, and like I said, they said they only wanted one Thorn per team. So I sat there, I put on the Ballard, right? Because they said pulse rifles are perfectly fine. They said you can use a pulse rifle. So I was just like, okay, fine. I'm gonna run the Ballard then. Bro, halfway, like, bro, we go like 15 or 10 kills up, right? Man, sister stops the entire match and whatever and says I can't run the Ballard, right? And I'm just like, okay, so then I put on what I ended up putting on the messenger. I ended up putting on the messenger. But see, the messenger role I had was the very old curator, well, not the curator role, but the old role that had the Desperado on it, right? I still had that old perk. You know what he says? He says Desperado's too OP. I'm like, bro, Desperado is literally nerfed. What are you talking about? Oh shoot, I kind of walked this to some foolery on that one. God dang. So we start the match over. All right, so I'm running the Rose now. No messenger, no, no battler or nothing. Just me using a Rose hand cannon. Bro, when I tell you we was smacking the ever-living crap out of this dude's team. Now, don't get me wrong, we was sweating, okay? Like, me and my boy, we was going out our way to kind of sweat a little bit, all right? We didn't have to do all that, but we did. I'm talking about we're controlling spawn locations and everything. I mean, we was on the head with it. I think we were doing it on Burnout, too, so we were just keeping them outside the entire time. Yeah, we was with the bullcrap. Keep in mind, the entire time while we're playing it, this man is over here complaining on his freaking stream that, I'm and Joyride Fan is sitting here using a Zim, bro. I'm just like, what are you talking about? Apparently, no one can hit shots better than he can, okay? Mr. I have 200 plus trials, carry successes and whatever. No one can hit, shots better than he can. It doesn't make any sense. What made this, this whole scrim, whatever you want to call it, private match little shenanigans even more hilarious, the dude himself, right? He was using a wayframe grenade launcher with an SMG, bro, but me sitting here using a pulse rifle was a problem. I was just like, okay, dog. I was like, all right. And it's common amongst, smaller content creators, bigger content creators. I mean, it's prevalent, man. I keep telling people, if you get accused of cheating by, someone that's, a big name or something, it's like a witch hunt, bro, I swear. Innocent till... it's guilty till proven innocent with this community. Wow, the melee whip is crazy. Hold on. Let's relax. Let's relax, shall we? No way he let me win that. Oh my. It's comeback season, boys. I don't know. I think their whole team might be.
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. Your strength is an inspiration to us all.
He thought he couldn't get it right there. Someone in the back. He's definitely gonna slide this for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna order this food though, cause your boy is 105. I've been up since 8 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything. So, but yeah, man, that's it for today's video, you guys. Make sure you have a good New Year holiday weekend and all that fun jazz. I will catch y'all in the next video. And yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna title this. I have no idea. But